All right, looks like I'm live. Can you guys hear me? Let me make sure the audio's on point here. Hey, you guys can hear me? Okay, good. Let me get in frame. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Let me go ahead. I'm just trying to get finished getting everything set up. Okay, good. So loud and clear. All right, awesome. Let's see who we got in the house. Alyssa Gonsalves says, T, damn, you looking good. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. What's up, C Mills? Quinn Chronicles, hey. All right. My skin looks flawless. That's from all that water and tea I've been drinking. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It has been a crazy few days. If you guys do not know, I went down to Arizona. I've been working on this expo for like literally the past 5 months. If you guys don't know anything about setting up for an expo, there's a lot of logistics that goes into it. So that's where my focus has been. Just being able to to see everything finally come to fruition, everything I've planned, the graphic designs I've been doing, the banners, the tablecloths, all the tea we had to order, just the renting of equipment, flying my homeboy in from LA, getting my family to come down to help out. It's been so much work. When I tell you, in the past 4 days, I checked my Fitbit. I probably had a total in 4 days, 7 hours of sleep. One day I only slept for an hour. I forgot if it was like Wednesday or Thursday. I only slept for 1 hour throughout the whole day. The day before the expo, I managed to get 4 hours of sleep because, as y'all know, on Instagram, I was up at like midnight, boiling the strawberries and getting everything ready for the strawberry lemonade green tea. So last night when I got home, I had wanted to come and live stream. When I tell you, by the time I got back and got some things unpacked, I was knocked out. So I actually got a full 7 hours of sleep, thank God. So it's been a crazy few days. Welcome everybody coming through here. Let me see, we got a super chat. Thank you so much, Kelly Evans, for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. So, yes, DV, I do be booked and busy. I mean, it's been so much work. And like I said, if you guys missed my interview that I did with Lioness Ajuda on her channel, we talked about a lot of things. And I really don't want to bring it to my channel, but I know that's why some of you nosy motherfuckers are here, okay? I addressed this situation with the audio by Regina Drunk. So you guys can go watch that on Lioness Ajuda's channel. She did a whole interview with me while I was in Arizona in between preparing for the 2 days. So Saturday was the first big event, and then Sunday was the second event. So it was like a 2-day event. So in between then, it was after we did the first event on Saturday that I did the interview with her, because I know a lot of you guys were concerned. I was getting a lot of emails, DMs, text messages and phone calls. So I interviewed with her to let everybody know I was okay. Been expecting it. Don't give a fuck. And it says more about that drunk bitch than it does me, okay? So I'm good over here. Brevion, thank you for the 1999, sis. She says, love you, sis. Stay beautiful and true to yourself as always. Thank you, and I definitely will. Like I said, nothing formed against me shall prosper. Let the streets eat. Let folks talk shit. Let folks get their clicks and views. They'll be on to something else next week. At the end of the day, I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very loyal person once I consider you a friend. And once I saw through her, being a wolf in sheep's clothing, I cut her off and I moved on. But one thing I will say, out of that basically one-sided fake-ass friendship, came a lot of true friendships that came from that. So, I kind of, I learned a lot from Regina Drunk, okay? And I've been able to make real, genuine friends out of that. Even being able to meet fellow empaths. So I'm kind of glad I went through all that. I'm kind of glad it was public so you guys can learn from my mistakes. So you guys can learn, what to look for when it comes to connecting with people, looking for people on your same wavelength and not being so open. That's one thing that this whole situation has taught me, because I've been a little bit too trusting. I always see the good in people, and there's been many times people have emailed me and they've asked for questions. Everything from credit repair. I've done free credit repair advice to people in my DMs. People who are moving. I'm moving to another state. I don't have credit. What can I do? Giving them advice, business advice. All this stuff that I've given to people free of charge. You know, these are the same classes that other YouTubers would charge you for. You know what I mean? People asking me for money. People asking me to pay this and pay that. And I willingly went to Walmart and sent payments. Willingly gave people, you know, money through PayPal. But this taught me, stop all that shit. I stopped it cold turkey. Like, I'm not going to give my energy to the same strangers who are wishing me to kill myself, who are wishing me death, who literally believe some loudmouth drunk in all her lies just because she was animated and loud. You know, the same people who sat there and fed into that, who turned on me like this without any proof, any evidence, just basically because she pulled stuff out her ass. So that just let me know that I have to just be tougher with my discernment, and I can't help everybody. You know, so to the people who are real, who saw through the bullshit, who've been, you know, riding for me, sending me messages, being in my DMs, you know what I mean, calling me, texting me, you know what I mean, y'all know who you are, the people who held me down all these months, the tea sippers who did not unsubscribe, the ones who did not unfollow me, you know what I mean, the ones who like held me down. Y'all are the ones I will continue to look out for and give advice to. You guys seen I just posted a screenshot of the confirmation I got for my new EIN number for my new business that I'm starting. And I know a lot of you guys on Instagram were asking, you know, T, you should do videos giving advice on how to start businesses and how to do this and that. And like I said in the comments section, I'm not doing any videos on YouTube giving anybody free advice. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to give free business advice to the same motherfuckers who've been trolling me, who've been, you know, calling me names, dragging me, trying to call DSS, you know, to get my kids taken from me because they were lying and saying that I was a codeine fiend and I was on crack. You know, I'm not going to give free advice to the same motherfuckers who were dragging me without any type of proof. So if they want to learn how to better themselves and build generational wealth, then they need to go follow their leader. I'm not going to be giving free advice to just random strangers on YouTube. I'm not going to allow anybody to use my energy, use my information, use my hard work to better themselves and then in the same breath shit on me. I'm not going to do that. So to the people who I fuck with, who want help, who want that information, who have been there, who I've been, you know, talking to, I have no problem helping you all. But at this point, I'm not helping random strangers. I'm going to be so protective of my energy. Y'all are probably going to be like, damn, this bitch done changed. But I can't be that same nice person I was. You know what I'm saying? Because I faced evil literally face to face. You know what I mean? So I don't want to spend too much time talking about it. I'm glad you guys see that. I'm glad that the people who have common sense and discernment, y'all were able to see through it. To the big YouTubers who just watched this shit and they stayed out of it, you didn't have an opinion, you didn't make videos, I thank you guys for just, you know, sending me messages behind the scene. To the YouTubers I had never even talked to who reached out to me way back when, like Sun Saray. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. Me and her were able to form, you know, somewhat of a connection. We're not best friends. We never talked on the phone or nothing like that. But she reached out to me and was just like, you know, keep your head up. I see what's going on. I appreciate you. To the China Foxes, I seen her, you know, having my back in a few comment sections and stuff. I appreciate that. And what this situation really showed me is that there were YouTubers that I really looked out for, that I gave information to, advice, you know, gave them money, supported them on, you know, different platforms, you know, things like that. And they never once reached out once all this drama ensued. It was like, oh, I'm just going to sit back, even though you have my personal number and we've always talked and I've always given you information and it was all good. So this opened my eyes to humanity. It opened my eyes to how people really are. It opened my eyes to how people will believe a rumor. You know what I'm saying? They'll believe the worst of you and just run with it. You know what I mean? And that's one thing. I've never been that type of person. You know, even if something is put out there, I've always been the person who wants to investigate, because I don't like to believe just anything bad of anybody. I've always been the type of person to investigate, find out the truth, and then come to my own conclusion. Not just listen to a bunch of rumors, bullshit, and innuendos about any one person. So this situation, what I've been through over the last 7 months, has taught me plenty. Okay? And to the tea sippers that came to my meet and greet, you guys, like, man, y'all humbled me. Y'all had me literally wanting to cry, because I could not believe the people that came through and just showed me so much love. I mean, just the genuine reactions and the hugs and the screaming like, oh my God, we were going crazy at the expo. I felt like I was like meeting new friends but old friends. Like, y'all know how real I am, that there were these two women. They're always in my live stream. They're truck drivers. As soon as I heard the word truck driver, I freaked out because I knew exactly who they were. So to see them in person was so humbling, that they just happened to have a load in Arizona. They found out I was in Arizona and they came to the expo to meet me. And shout out to you ladies. I have plenty of pictures, videos from the expo. I'm working on editing everything. There's a lot of the footage on Instagram, but I'm also working on posting on YouTube so you guys can see the footage as well. But the expo, when I tell you, I met so many amazing people. I was able to network with so many people, you know, met other black business owners, other like-minded women. Like, this was like the perfect environment for me to see women out there grinding, getting it from the bottom. Women, you know, we're sitting here giving each other free advice, helping each other out. Nobody's trying to claim somebody else's blessings, you know, all types of stuff. And then you guys watch people's reaction to the tea. And that's the part that just like, you know, because this is something that I've been making for years, and to see people really enjoy this cold drink that I made and to get their genuine reaction. And with all that being said, because people saw the reaction, my booth was popping thanks to my homeboy Aaron from LA. He had it cracking. He's like the most best salesman. The owners of the expo, the people who run it, they ended up coming to the booth and interviewing me. And they invited me to come and do more expos with them. They really love my energy. They love the positivity. They love the setup of the booth. So, you know what I mean? All of this mess that I've been going through over these past 7 months has done nothing but clear the storm and lead the way for like a more blessings, you know what I'm saying, a clearer path. So I'm glad I went through the trials and tribulations. I know we got a bunch of people joining the membership. Welcome, Bunny Queen. Sorry if I didn't get to shout out the other members. But so yeah, they want me to basically do more expos, which I will be. But it took a lot of logistics to pull that off. You know, because at the end of the day, I'm a mom, so it's still hard to say I can just go to this city and that city and that city, because I need to make sure either the boys are with me or they'll be, you know, with my brothers and my mother. So on top of that, I also had some people there who do bottling services. So we might be, you know, working on possibly bottling the drink, since there was such high requests for it. And a lot of people, they were like, you need to bottle this, sis. You definitely have something special here. You know, so I'm looking at, when I tell you expanding and taking my brand to the next level, you know, I don't think I'll ever stop making YouTube videos, but I'm definitely not going to depend on YouTube as a sole income, which I have not depended on in, you know, well, damn near about a year, ever since I started my tea line. But I'm definitely going to take things as far as I can take it. So thank you guys to everybody who came to the meet and greet. Thank you to everyone who met me. Thank you to people who did not know who the hell I was, who found out more about me and subscribed and bought tea and just showed genuine support. Thank you to the ladies that were there at the expo. I feel like I walked away just, you know, making a bunch of new like-minded friends who are about business, who are about positivity. And that's what I need in my life. You know what I'm saying? I need high vibrational people, high hanging fruit, you know, and those are the people I'm going to rock with and support and things like that. So let me go here and read some of these comments here. We have over 1,000 people. Jamara Whitefield says, congratulations, T. You definitely deserve it. You put in the hard work. You deserve your blessings. Thank you. When you come into the Bay Area, I've been asked to come to the Bay ever since I went to Wesley Snipes' Oscar thing. There was a lot of people out there who invited me to come to the Bay. So I will be coming to the Bay when I get some time. Even though I lived in Cali for close to 3 years, I never ventured up to the Bay. So I'm definitely going to come. I've heard a lot of really good things about it. So I will be up there and I'll keep you posted. Please do an expo in San Francisco. That's the Bay Area. I want to buy lovely tea at the grocery store. We're definitely working on a lot of stuff. When I tell you, so many vendors came up to me, like other tea vendors came up to me and were giving me props on so much stuff. Like, I sell tea and my teas don't even look like this. Like your packaging, your logo, the fact that it fits your name, and the fact that you were able to come up with something where you literally made vitamins into a tea drink, like that shit is awesome. Because most people, when you go looking for teas, it's just fruit teas, like, oh, raspberry tea, strawberry, kiwi, stuff like that. But I literally made my teas into vitamins for people who don't want to swallow pills. So if you don't want to swallow pills, you can sip on hair and nail tea, and it'll help grow your hair and nails. And people have been emailing me their results and everything else. The people who joined the challenge 6 months ago. So my hair is growing. Then also the red blood cell tea. A lot of people who are anemic are now hitting me up and letting me know that the red blood cell tea has been helping them. So I don't even think there's another red blood cell tea in the market. I haven't seen it if there is, and that's what a lot of the other tea people were telling me that were there. Like, I've never seen red blood cell tea. How did you come up with this? And I told them my story, told them about my illness, told them how this was a tea I've been making for myself for years, but I had to get it scientifically FDA approved and get a tea sommelier. And I had a tea sommelier work with me to create that, particular, to create the ingredients and everything else and get them in an FDA approved form that we could put in the tea. And that's what we did. So a lot of people bought that at the Expo. So that was definitely a blessing. We sold out of the strawberry tea. I was just shocked when I came back from making more tea and they said it was all gone. Like, we literally sold out on Sunday within like the first hour of being open. So, that this Expo just showed me a lot. It was fun. We met a lot of new people. We got to network, and most of all, I got to meet a lot of just beautiful tea sippers that came through. Arizona is definitely a beautiful state. It was my first time in Phoenix. Just the cactuses that I saw up there. I never knew that cactuses could be as tall as trees. I never knew that. So it was just amazing to stand next to a cactus that was like 12 feet tall. So I'm definitely coming back to Arizona. I also got a chance to meet my graphic artist, and me and her have been cool now for going on 2 years. So it was such a blessing to meet up with her, meet her, and my ex-husband's mom. We all went out to dinner together. No, we went to lunch. Excuse me. We all went to lunch together, and we went to this fried bread place. So we had an awesome time. We did. So I had a really good time. Let me see here. Somebody says, I'm waiting on your lipstick line because I have the best lipsticks ever. Yes. I'm working on a lot of stuff, so just stay tuned. Christina J says, hey T, showing love from London's UK. It's 2:50 right now. LOL, you are the best and the realest. Never forget it. Never change love. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining us from the UK. What's up, Dark Princess? Man, Amazon never has that strawberry tea. It's all sold out. What's so crazy is before we went down to the Expo, my distributor, we sent like 100 packs to Amazon. Because, there's going to be people who like, oh, well, I'll wait to get it later. Literally, everybody's been DMing me like, where's the strawberry tea? It's not there. So, I'm sorry, sold out. I had to order some more and get everything placed and get everything on Amazon. So, just pick another tea in the meantime. I didn't expect for it to sell out online either. Let's see. And also, if you're buying stuff on Amazon, please don't forget to leave a review. Also, leave a review on the website if you can as well. It helps other people. It also helps to push the tea forward. Right now, the tea is one of the fastest growing teas on Amazon, and it's also one of Amazon's seller choices. So I'm just really just blessed that so many people like the tea, and the tea has been helping people, and there's been a lot of really, really good reviews on there. So thank you all for that. Let's see here. Let me sip this damn tea. Congrats. When's the honey line coming? Oh, I'm glad you asked that, Glacius. Okay, so all the honey sticks, we literally have 4 left. No, not 4. We literally have 40 left, okay? And we bought several hundred down there. Like, they were selling like hotcakes. So now what I need to do is, because I don't want to sell single honey sticks on the site. I'm not going to charge you guys $3 a stick and then the shipping is $7. That doesn't make any sense. So right now what I'm trying to do is get it packaged, so that way you guys can get anywhere from 5 honey sticks to 10 honey sticks, and then the shipping will make sense. I'm not gonna send you 1 stick and then the shipping is $7. I wouldn't pay for that shit. So right now I'm working on designing new labels to have like a box of honey sticks, but I have to redesign the labels. So give me some time. I'm thinking the honey sticks will be available sometime in May. I found several distributors that want to work with me. I tasted a few of their honeys as well. So right now it's just about who can make them in box form. So it's a lot. But yes, I'm really super excited about these new opportunities and the people that I met down there. So many folks who just really wanted to work with my brand and just, who just are like-minded. I got invited to come to a farm on the West Coast in, I think it was either Seattle or Oregon. The CEO was told about my booth and my teas, and so him and his wife, they came to meet me. His wife grew up in Minnesota, so we had that in common. So they invited me to come to their farm to come see how they grow the hemp and the CBD and all that stuff. So I will be taking a trip out there. So I'm all the way, you know what I'm saying, feet deep in this new business venture that I'm getting involved in. I've also been invited to come to some honey farms to meet with some beekeepers and stuff like that. So I got invited to come to a lot of different places. And I don't know about the whole bee thing because I'm not trying to get stung, but I'm definitely going to make a trip to all these places so I can see how everything is done first and foremost. Just like when I went to go see how my teas were going to be manufactured, how they went about doing everything, is the same. I'm going to be doing this as well with the new products that I have coming down the line. So when I tell you I have been so busy with literally business and just staying, focused on shit, that's what I have been doing. I just didn't have time for the fuck shit that was going on in these YouTube streets. I didn't give a damn because actually when you're making moves, you're not going to focus on stuff that's not making you money. You're going to focus on stuff that's going to get you that bag. So that's what I've been doing for the past 7 months, and it's paying off. So let me go. Let me see here. Somebody got timed the fuck out. I wonder what they said. Let's see. CBD honey's pretty good. It's very good. That's what I have in my cup right now. So I'm gonna definitely, like, a lot of times, especially if I have stomach aches and stuff like that, the CBD definitely helps. It also helps with anxiety. So I'm not as scared anymore to like get up and speak in front of people, outside of camera and stuff like that. I can take a CBD stick right before I get ready to, like, do the damn thing, because that's what I did at the Expo. I took some CBD just to calm me down, to talk to people, to be able to explain stuff. And then as the hours went on, I got more comfortable, and by then y'all seen the videos of us dancing and wilding out and shit, man. We was having too much damn fun, for real, for real. Travel O'Reilly says, oh, I got blocked. How are you blocked and you're leaving a comment, sir? Obviously you're not blocked. I just seen your comment. Can I get a congrats on finding out about the baby? Oh, one sad face. Are you pregnant? Okay, congrats. What are you having, a boy or a girl? Let's see here. I'm trying to read these comments. Okay, Kenneth Smith says, keep up the good work. Love you. May I mod? Kenneth, were you the one that I met at that pajama jam party that lined us through, that I was wilding out on Easter Sunday? Yes, you can be a mod. Thank you for coming through, and thank you for the super chat. I just went ahead and added you, okay? Let's see here. T, why haven't you finished making a video on Tamala Horseful? I don't even know who that is. It's funny that y'all want me to talk about all these serious topics and, all these topics that affect the community, but y'all don't watch them. Y'all prefer to watch fuck shit. So why am I wasting my time? Why don't y'all go tell the people that you enjoy watching who report fake shit? How about you tell them to start talking about serious topics? I've been busy just, handling my business. Let's see here. Yes, honey. Easter was crunk. Okay, so that is the same, Kenny. Chance, all the red blood cell information about the tea, it's on the website, so you can just read it. It's not a cure. It's not gonna, cure your sickle cell or nothing like that. But it's, there are ingredients in there that help the red blood cells. So all that information is on the site. So I hope you're doing good, because I remember you told me last time that you were sick or something. So hopefully you're doing better. Let's see here. What is the tea called that makes your hair grow? It's called the hair and nail tea. And then the other one is a skin tea. That's a separate tea. So there's a few different ones. Let's see here. Look, it's Reality Pro says you stay ready to pop off. It's not that I stay ready to pop off, sis. It's just like people have me misconstrued because I'm quiet and I just kind of keep to myself, that people was running this rumor that I was a punk or I was scared. Scared of fucking who? You know what I mean? So that's the part that pisses me off, because people feel like just because somebody's loud, animated, extra disrespectful, somehow they're about that life. Okay, y'all keep thinking that. You know what I mean? So, I try not to pop off, but if you're asking stupid questions, I'm gonna give you the same energy that you give me. Let's say that, okay? The same energy that people give me is the same energy I'm gonna give you back. If you come at me with nothing but love and positivity, you will for sure get that back first and foremost. But if you keep coming at me, keep poking, and being wild disrespectful, why would you think you would not get the same energy like that? That's silly. That people think they can fuck with you, and then when you put your foot on their neck, all of a sudden you're wrong. Nah, that's not how I was raised. Man, people always want to call when I'm live. A meet and greet in Minnesota. Maybe I will. People be asking me every time I go to the Mall of America. I'm always getting stopped by people now because I'm getting more and more recognized. I'm like, damn, I just wanted to come up here and get some damn tofu. But people have been asking me to do a meet and greet. Maybe I will do one soon. Maybe we'll do one at the Mall of America. Do like a small meet and greet, and we all just go shopping and stuff like that. But I'm so in and out of Minnesota. I don't know. But I probably will, because people ask me all the time, like, well, you're here, you need to do a meet and greet. But I've done too. Like, I did a tea party when I launched my tea line last June. We did a big party, and then I did a meet and greet when I did the whole Black Panther event back in February of last year. So I need to do some more though. Okay. Oh my God, somebody just sent me some money. Sis, Nana Nia says, thank you so much for the $99 super chat. I was not expecting. Thank you so much, sis. She says, I'm so happy for you and I am one of your biggest supporters. Handle your business. You inspire us all as I would do for my bestie. Dinner's on me, T. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. We are watching you and supporting you. Sis, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. You know, and that's what I was telling somebody in my on my Instagram, because they were like, oh, you know, that's why I don't fool with females. That's why I don't have female friends. And like I was saying, it's not about not fooling with females. Don't let my situation with this drunkard, shy you away from dealing with women. What I went to on Saturday and Sunday was a women's expo where I met so many positive, hardworking women who are out there getting it. There's a lot of good women out there. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, especially if you have a really positive light, you will attract some demons. So you just got to, be on the lookout for that, and you just have to have your third eye open. But for the most part, don't let my situation, what I went through, keep you away from, dealing with good women who are like-minded. So, sis, thank you so much for that super chat. It means a lot to me because you didn't have to send that. So, thank you so much. Let's see here. Quandinero Mayhems. I not be mispronouncing your name. I'm sorry. He says, I feel like I'm getting to know you better. Do what Sia does. Cover your face. I love Sia. She's my favorite singer. I'm not covering my face, honey. Can't cover this face for what? Let's see here. Miss P says, hello, lovely T. Hope you and other YouTubers can get past the drama and work together. No, we're not going to do that, Miss P. We're not going to do that. Don't come in here on some kumbaya stuff to me, okay? I've been quiet for 7 months while this woman has lied on me, drugged me, disrespected me, and had her fucking mean drunks, okay, harassing me, threatening to call DSS and get my children taken from me because of rumors that she spread that I was on drugs, okay? And then on top of that, just saying everything below the belt. So did you write that in her chat, or did you sit back and sip wine and laugh? Because everybody wants me to be the bigger person. Everybody wants me to, oh, you two are two strong ladies. Y'all need to come together. Fuck that. Fuck that. You write that shit in her chat. Don't come over here with that kumbaya bullshit. I'm not gonna block you. Don't block her. You know what I mean? Because she was positive, but miss me with the positive bullshit. Because I've been quiet and keeping to myself for months, okay? Grinding and working and trying to take care of my family. I don't play when it comes to my kids. This is the same crew that was in my DM, sending me emails, telling me to kill myself on a consistent basis. Every time I open up a DM, bitch, you should kill yourself. You stole from the church. What? You should kill yourself. You shouldn't even have your children because you're on drugs. And you want me to make peace with that? Girl, you got me fucked up. Real talk. The room just went hush. I mean that's just facts. Like get out my chat with that whole you're a bigger person, you're more classy. Go tell that drunk bitch that. Don't come over here with that kumbaya bullshit. I'm not here for none of that. Because I've kept my mouth quiet. I've taken the high road for 7 months. Now y'all gonna really meet Unlovely T. You gonna get a whole different energy, and that's just real talk. Thank y'all. I'm glad y'all see what, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. Missing with that. Everybody wants me to be the bigger person. Get the fuck out of here with the bullshit. Let's see here. Life's Talk with Karma Rose. Hey T, I really love your content. You have an infectious spirit. I wish my biz was popping like yours. Your video reminded me of my first fair. Real recognize real. You're not for everyone. Thank you so much, sis. You know, and let me know if you're still doing these expos. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are tea sippers and you guys are doing expos, let me know. Maybe we can connect and meet up and get booths around each other, because the women that were around my booth, they were like, yo, when are you coming back to Arizona? Because they were all from Arizona. They're like, when you come back, please, I'm going to ask to get a booth by you, because our booth was cracking and we were passing business to them. I'm like, okay, you don't drink tea, you're allergic to caffeine. Yo, check out my sisters right next to us. They have keto drinks. Go check them out. They don't have no caffeine in their stuff. So we were supporting each other. Oh, you don't like the taste of my stuff? Go taste Lovely Tea's, you know, strawberry lemonade. Her shit is real sweet. It's good. So we were passing each other business. So if there are tea sippers out there and you're running your own booth, you're going to expos, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. You know, let me know about these expos, because I'm willing to go to more, because it was such a great turnaround. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a 9 to 5 work schedule. So a lot of things I can go to at the last, well, not really at the last one. I'll need planning. But if you tell me in advance, you know what I'm saying, if it's an expo that's worth it. Now, we're not going to go to, you know, mom and pops, you know, we just decided to just open up an expo last week. It has to be something established. I can go, and then maybe we can do something where we get booths around each other and support each other's businesses, because again, what's for me is for me, and what's for you is for you. So you should never be insecure. There's a woman I met at the expo. Shout out to Juju. She does drinks. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things she does. She does juicing and drinks. And this woman was giving me so much info, you know what I'm saying, on how I can get into bottling my tea and stuff like that. Now, she was a lesser woman. If she was insecure, she was, you know, she was intimidated by me, she could have been like, nope, I'm going to keep all that information to myself just because she's on social media, her booth is popping. No, I'm not going to tell her nothing. This one was giving me free information and just free sisterly advice. You know what I'm saying? So nobody should ever be that insecure. What's for you is for you. Whatever you selling shouldn't interact with what I'm selling, and vice versa. So if you ever want to connect on that level, on that business level, definitely reach out to me. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see here. We got new members. Welcome, Nikita Hightower. Thank you so much, Nikita. Mila Hay. Sorry if I mispronounced it. She says, blessings on your new ventures. I can't wait to try the lemonade tea. Also, the hair looks gorgeous. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you for the super chat as well. Miss Mesmerized says, T, can you talk more about how you buy the domains and make money? And can you make a video on additional money-making tips? Thanks. Oh, you talking about the tips I was giving y'all on Instagram when I went Instagram Live? And what's so funny, if y'all remember, we were going to go to a meeting with that dude, the white guy. We were going to go meet with him, and he was like, is that T? And I was like, yeah, it's Lovely T. What is so funny on Everything I Love, we were in his business talking, and Aaron was telling him like, yeah, T was just giving people on Instagram some tips about the domains, and he was like, oh, you do that too? I was like, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all white people do it all the damn time. And he started laughing, and he was telling me about how he done bought domains to a bunch of, like, you know, just different people that are up and coming. And so when they get ready to go look for their domains, it's going to be owned by him. And he said the last domain he sold, he got $10,000 for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just some tips. I'm not going to do a whole video. I told you, I'm not giving a bunch of my free business tips to random trolls and bitches who is wishing me death. Fuck that. You want tips? You DM me. You let me know, and I'll give you the tips. But I'm not doing videos. I'm not educating the YouTube streets. I'm not doing all that credit repair stuff. I'm not doing no more videos helping these same people who had no problem turning on me. You know what I'm saying? Wishing my kids get taken from me, all behind rumors and bullshit. But yeah, I was spitting some real stuff on Instagram Live. You know what I mean? That's stuff you can get into. I have several things I've bought. I'm looking for more stuff that I'm going to buy. You know, there's certain hot button stuff that's hot right now that I'm looking to purchase. So, you know, get into it. You never know who's going to tap you and say, yo, I need that, and I'm willing to pay whatever for it. Let's see here. Do I make chai tea? We had a chai tea. We don't have one right now. But we might in the future. But right now, we're not doing any chai teas right now, because it's really a selective group that really likes chai teas. So we're not doing any right now, unfortunately. Lila says, I don't blame you. Thank you. Yeah, you can't blame me. I'm not giving people free tips, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Who killed themselves? Lipstick Alley and Me to Take Out said he killed himself. Who killed themselves? That's sad. And it probably was somebody who killed themselves because of bullying and online harassment. You know what I mean? I don't know who y'all's talking about though. Um, let's see here. It's a bunch of comments. I'm trying to like read everything. JJ the Plane, does Lovely T have an accent? Yes, I do have an accent. That's why sometimes I mix up my words. I grew up in a household where we spoke Yoruba. English was our second language. So yeah, I definitely do. My sister's accent is way stronger than mine. Somebody says, stop trolling T, leave her alone. Honey, I'm so used to the trolling. It's like, whatever. Oh, you want me to kill myself? Okay. All right. Let's hope one day I don't, get so depressed that I overdose on all these fucking opioids that I have in my house. Um, can we order from Canada? I don't ship internationally right now, but I'm getting with the new 3PL company. They approve me. They approve what I'm trying to sell. So, um, they do ship internationally. So I'm trying to work some logistics out because I know some of you guys are like on Air Force bases. Some of y'all are overseas. Some of y'all live in Japan. Some of y'all, there's black people all over the world. And I know some of y'all have been asking, like, T, can you ship overseas? I thought Amazon could do it, but Amazon will only do it to Canada and Mexico. And they want to charge these outrageous fees. So right now I'm not shipping internationally. But eventually I will. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of work. Like, literally, it's me figuring out so much stuff. Thank God I have my boy Aaron who has my back. You know what I'm saying? Who, whatever I need, Aaron, I'm doing this. Can you do this for me for the day? And he jumps right in and he helps. But like, it's literally been me, him when I need him, and then my bloggers when I need them for like just little things here and there. So it's a lot to figure out. Um, let's see here. Somebody said, y'all better leave T alone. I'm from Watts. Vivian, Adoja, I love you, T. I love you too. Um, Danny Roberts says, T, how are you mentally after all of this? Um, Somebody said the camera stare. I cannot. I mean, that I just felt like staring at the camera. I mean, it's the truth. Like I told John Linus's interview, like I got access to every fucking opioid you could ever think of. And these bitches was trying to get me to like literally overdose on morphine and Dilaudid. You know what I mean? Like that's how much these people was fucking with me. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. Like it's one thing if you did something like don't get me wrong. If I did something like horrible, you know what I mean? Then I could understand like the dragon. But then like everything that's come out now and it's like, damn, T was telling the truth. T ain't even do shit. So imagine just being drugged and people just telling you every fucking day to kill yourself, yo. Like imagine that shit. I'm a human being and I have access to opioids and I deal with depression. Let me calm the fuck down. Like this shit. No, I mean it is what it is, y'all. Mm. All right, I'm cool. I'm cool. I just had to calm down because I don't want to be coming on this live like snapping and cussing people out and going on. So I'm good, y'all. I'm good. Like I dealt with so much for like 7 months. Y'all just don't even fucking know. You know what I'm saying? There was like a point like my manager was like, T, like, put the fucking pills down. Like when I call, you don't even want to get out of bed. Like I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with my life? You know what I mean? But with a lot of prayer, I was able to just kind of get out that funk. Like, you know, me like taking pain pills and my mentality falling back to what it was back in 2010 when I tried to, you know what I'm saying, kill myself. Like I had to like pray and pray and pray and talk to people, and you know what I mean? So to the ones who was like really like there for me, like who like watched this shit, who didn't just fall the fuck back, who had my number, who actually utilized my fucking number to check on me, thank you. And to the bitches who just sat back and was like, I have her number and I'm not gonna check on her because, you know, these rumors sound legit, you know what I mean? Even though T done helped me and T done looked out for me, I'ma just fall back and just watch this shit implode, you know what I mean? So to the ones who like really fucked with me and like who really like kept my sanity, I appreciate you. And you know who you are, you know what I'm saying? But no, I'm not, you know, man, fuck it. Just let people do what they do. Let people talk the shit they talk. Let people continue to drag and wish me death and wish that my kids get taken from me and wish that I die from sickle cell. You know, thank you. Just realize that the same shit y'all keep wishing on me, you know, you're all that poison that you're spewing, especially to somebody who didn't do shit to you, who didn't even do shit to the bitch who started all this shit. Just realize you can speak things into existence into your own life. So the same death that you're wishing on me, the same grave that you hoes are digging for me, you're just digging for yourselves, okay? So I hope that half you hoes who are wishing that I die from my condition, I hope that you and your children and your parents and, you know, people close to you that you actually love don't end up getting stricken with cancer or some uncurable disease. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of power in the tongue. So when you're wishing bad on other people, just know that's the same grave that you're digging yourself. So I hope everybody who sent me those disgusting DMs, who sent me those disgusting emails, who wrote all that vile shit off of fucking rumors and bullshit, I hope every last one of y'all get y'all's karma. Every last one of y'all. Heather Hent, thank you for the $20 super chat, sis. I appreciate it. Bree says, T, I deal with depression, and most days I can hardly get out of bed. Any tips for me on how to keep your head high and keep moving forward? Sis, you got to get around real positive people who genuinely love you. People who don't want shit from you. Because that's one thing I realized is there was a lot of hanger-ons. People who just wanted my energy. You know what I'm saying? Like when they were going through shit, they could vent all their issues, place it in my lap, and I would take that shit because I'm an empath. You know what I mean? I would give them advice and stuff like that. But then when I was going through shit, they wasn't there. So you got to get around people who are genuine, people who really want to be there for you when you're, you know, down and out. Because friendships and relationships, I don't care if it's boyfriend, girlfriend, friend to friend, family, relationships are a two-way street. So whatever I'm here doing for you, you damn sure better do it for me when I need you. So I think that's the first thing, is to be able to talk it out, talk to people who really will have your back and who really support you. And you just got to really pray about it, try and think about positive stuff, shut down the internet, stay away. Because I know, like, when I went through it around Christmas, I stayed offline for 2 weeks. I didn't go online. I didn't make a video. Sometimes you got to stay away from the thing that's causing you that pain and that depression. So for me, it was the internet. Maybe for you, it's a family member. Maybe for you, it's, you know, somebody at school. So you got to figure out what your triggers are, and you have to find a way to take a break from those triggers, learn to deal with them, and then come back when you're mentally and spiritually ready. So I hope that helps. Mike says, keep up the greatness. You are supported and loved. That's why I always tell you that's what I always tell you every live stream, and you do. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate it. You do. Thank you for the super chat, baby. Lauren Henson says, Lord God, we come together as a community to pray over T. We pray for guidance of the heart, mind, and soul against these demons that try her spirit. Amen. Thank you so much for the prayer. Lauren, I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. And thank you for the super chat as well. Mother Darling Dawson, thank you for the $19.99 super chat. Thank you, sis. Life's Talk with Karma Rose sent another super chat. She says, I have suffered from childhood depression that lingered into adulthood, caused a lot of anxiety issues for me too. Just think about your babies. Don't let Satan win. Thank you. And that's the main thing I did. You know, like that's like the main thing that helped me out because I'm the only parent they really have. Like me and my ex, we're in a better space right now. Like honestly, like we talk more. I even saw him before I went to Arizona, and he was like, you know, I wish you luck on everything. I'm proud of you. Like we're in a lot better space than we were 10 years ago, and that's taken a lot of maturity on his end and on mine as well. So we're in a better space. But I'm the main parent that these boys know. You know what I'm saying? Like if I leave tomorrow, you know, can he take care of them? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm the one who's been there, you know what I mean? Like raising them by myself for like the past 10 years. So I don't know. Sheree Winfield better take notes on how to execute in September. Spring summer brand like T, LOL. T, I also would love to do artwork of you. Thank you, Tara. What is it? Tara Drain. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Yes, I get artwork all the time. Make it. Send it to me on Twitter, or send it to me on Instagram or on my Facebook page. All my bloggers, they will send me all of the artwork. So I will see it. Let's see here. Ann Stubbs says, may God continue to bless you in all you do. Thank you so much, Ann, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Lisa Treasure says, true talk. It's easier said than done. People, big up T. Thank you so much. Kenneth says, T, we got your back. Let's see here. Goddess brought up a valid point earlier. She challenged us to stop watching the negativity. Thank you, Blaze. Yeah, I mean, it's the truth. Like, people always want to come with me like, T, you need to talk about this missing girl. T, you need to talk about this serious topic. T, you need to talk about this. And it's like, why do y'all bring me them? I don't get paid off them topics at all. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know when I do a video, I'm going to put my all into it. I'm going to do my research. I'm going to make the video look like a straight up story. You know what I mean? I put my all into these videos regardless if YouTube monetizes them or not. But I just find it funny that people always want to bring me these stories to cover, but then y'all sit here and support the people who don't cover anything positive, who don't cover anything serious, so they can just, you know, fool la la all around and get money, but then y'all want me to cover all these serious topics and y'all don't watch them, y'all don't share them. So, no, at this point, I'm not interested in covering those topics. I'm just not, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all aren't interested in really watching them. Y'all say y'all want them, but y'all don't really watch. Y'all don't really share them. So it's like, what am I wasting my time for when I don't, you know, I'm putting the same amount of energy into those topics as I am the celebrity topics, but y'all run and gravitate towards that stuff, and that's the stuff that y'all watch on other channels. So nah, y'all tell them other channels to make positive content. What happened to Ashanti's dad? I don't know what happened to Ashanti's dad. Jada said, preach. I remember when you covered the Kanika Jenkins case. Exactly. I put a lot into the Kanika Jenkins case. You know what I'm saying? Didn't get a dime off of that because YouTube does not pay. When you cover, you know, when it's about like a topic concerning death and things like that, you won't get paid at all. They automatically demonetize it. But yeah, I covered that. There's another guy who's been really on the Kanika Jenkins case. I want to say his name is Zillionaire or something like that. Like, he stayed on that case. I know he talked to me one time in the DMs. Really cool brother. You know what I mean? He does like a lot of serious stuff. So he really covered like that case really thoroughly. So I like him. Rich242 sends a $10 super chat. He says, much love, T. I go through depression myself. It's hard keeping my head up at times, but I'm pushing. Love you. I love you too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Rudy L says, I love your news channel. I watch every video. Thank you, Rudy. And I need to put some new stories on the news channel. I just been so busy. Like, I had to really focus on making sure everything went off without a hitch with this expo. You know, I suffer from really bad anxiety. So I get so worked up and so nervous that I'll make myself sick. So I just really been focusing on that. So I really haven't had time to put any stories on the news channel. But if you guys follow lovelyt.com, we cover serious stories on my website. So there's always serious stories on lovelyt.com along with celebrity news and trending topics. So we cover it all on the website. So don't just think just because it's not on my YouTube, it's on my website. So let's see here. Um, Linus says, a lot of y'all think y'all slick bringing that Ashanti story over here because, oh, okay. They're being messy. Is that what that is? Okay. Yeah, we know. Okay, well. Oh. Oh, that's the story about her daddy? Oh, okay. Well, y'all have fun believing that. Y'all have fun. Let's see. Who keeps calling? I'm live. They've been calling like back to back to back. Okay, Anna K. Clark says, I love your hair. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Yeah, if they're trying to be slick, sis, just block them. You know, I don't give a fuck. Block them. Matter of fact, I was talking to to like a lot of my tea sippers in the DMs, and they was telling me flat out, stop reapproving people to come back on your Instagram. They're like, fuck that shit. If they did something stupid to get blocked off, if they was liking dumbass comments, keep them blocked. Like, stop, re-adding people, and I figure they're right for the most part, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if they're on some goofy stuff, block them. You know what I mean? Let them go elsewhere. We're not here for none of that BS. Zara Muhammad said, are you still going to do the ASMR videos? Zara, between you and Devin has been on my neck. Like, T, when are you going to do the ASMR? T, when are you going to do the... And I did that one day, and I ended up having to make the video private because you guys turned the video sexual, and I was not trying to make it sexual whatsoever. But I guess the fact that I was talking in, like, a real sexy, quiet voice, and it was, like, 3 in the morning, and I was playing with stuff, and people were like getting turned on, and I was just so embarrassed because that was not the intent. So I just made the video private. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm not trying to turn y'all on. Even girls were like, oh my God, my nipples are hard. Like, I was so embarrassed by the comments. I can't stand y'all. Even females were like, I was making their nipples hard and shit. I'm like, how the hell were your nipples hard? And I'm literally just talking like, positive affirmations. So that's why I made that first ASMR video private. So I need to figure out like a I don't know. I have to figure out a balance to where I can just talk, quiet and just quiet but not sultry. And I haven't figured that balance yet. You know what I'm saying? But I still have my ASMR room. I still have all my props. I just need to figure out like a way to just I don't know, but just people was getting turned on and I was just so embarrassed. And I'm not trying to be that chick in the ASMR community that makes the community out to be something sexual, because that's not what I was trying to do. But y'all, those comments, I was like, oh my gosh, I was so embarrassed by the comments. I just privated the video. So that's what happened to my ASMR. But I will be doing it again, but I gotta find like other props to play with. I mean, you guys some of y'all are just gross. Yeah, it was crazy. It was so crazy. Let's see here. And y'all are laughing. I made it private. I was like, fuck that. That was not my intention. But I am gonna go back to doing it because Devin's been asking me to. Okay, how did I get kicked offline? Okay, let me know if you guys can see me. I'm so tired of YouTube. Can y'all see me? It kicked me off again? Wow. Okay, I think I'm live again. Let me know if you guys can see me. Now it says stream has resumed. Can y'all see me? What in the world? Are they serious right now? What in the world?